Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day or night, or whatever time you are watching this reading. I just got a download before I started recording the video. It says, your life is your message to the world. Yes, so please do take it as how it resonates in your situation. Okay, let's proceed with the cards now. Well, I'm going using first the crystal. Is this the Crystal Power Tarot? I already, of course, I did my prayers and meditations before I cleanse the space and shuffle the cards. But yes, we can do some cleansing and clearing of the space together, setting that intention that we only get these messages. That's 0101 from the beings of light to whom we want to get this message from God, the angels, the ancestors. Okay, and that's 111. Yes. Okay, speaking of angels. Yeah, so angel numbers have been coming up a lot. And if you had watched my previous readings, it's been repetitive as actually. Oh my goodness, speaking of the previous readings, honestly, like that's 143 and then 144. The Ace of Cups as well has been coming up recently. This, I used a different set of tarot card, and even the original Rider-Waite tarot, when I used it, Ace of Cups always come out. And I was just looking at the cup, the chalice that I got from Glastonbury before I started this reading. Oh my goodness. Wow, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. That kind of surprised me. Yeah, I just want really to be just general in my reading, and that's 222, of which I have been seeing a lot since this morning. Oh my goodness. Yes, so it says here aquamarine, so this is more of like a crystal. So if you love crystals or you're interested about crystals, so you can take note of these crystals if you have them already. I've been getting this message about a new love, a sacred connection, deep soul connection. You are being guided to trust your inner knowing, your intuition, your heart, and you are guided to, yeah, that might be the confirmation. Just really tune in with that divine guidance. This love is really coming to you. Wow. Please do take it as how it resonates. I would say opportunity as well, but it's so clear there. It says love, and that's 333. Of course, if you're in a relationship and everything's going well, it just may be like a renewal of that love, or like level up version of the love that you have now. And of course, to those who are singles that not in a relationship yet, I would say this is really like 80% that really is the message, I think. And oh my goodness, the Tower. If you had seen my previous reading as well, I was talking about this similar energy that I've been tapping in. And please remember that this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're guided to watch this reading, that is what you need to see at the moment. And this Tower moment, it says, I surrender and know how to go forward. Like this, and there's like the, is it the crystal here? It says rutilated quartz, hematite. Yeah. Look at these two people. Yeah, two cards came out together. So two souls. You are being, that's 444. Two souls that came out of nowhere, but you had gone through a lot of, like, look at this fire, this wind, this, yeah, you were in a separate journey, but your souls are really connected, and that's all 505. My goodness, I just saw this I have this rainbow crystal in my window. I got this rainbow crystal many years ago. It's just reflecting light to my daily card. I look at it later. Yeah, it says filled with joy something. I may make another video of that. It's just really amazing. Anyway, going back to the card, yes, so rainbow could be so significant to you. And look at this, like, this is really, I've been seeing this, what you call this one? This figure a lot. And look at that. You have grown from all those experiences. And I would say those were not easy experiences. Those were the experiences that, and that's 555. As I'm guided to look at the sun is brightly shining now, and my rainbow crystal is just reflecting more rainbow. Okay, that's really amazing. Yeah, it's been like 30 degrees here in the UK today. It was 31 actually, just before I started the reading. Look how it's very equal, like both sides, you both have grown, like being reborn. I was just talking about rebirth. Yeah, so we don't only want, like, I can only speak from my experience, and those that I know of, like rebirths can happen many times in this lifetime alone. So yeah, this love that will come to you, it will be like, speaking of the Tower moment, it will be surprising to both of you. You could have, now this is what I'm getting, you could have already planned your life. You could be contented probably where you are, especially when it comes to relationship. And you know what, this is the time that I'm just really getting this, like more of like a relationship reading. This is 0707, like a love reading. But yeah, okay, I'm respecting these messages, whoever this message is coming out. And that's 717. And you can't avoid this. I mean, in this other soul as well connected to you. And I'm talking about energies here, okay? Masculine, feminine energies, divine ones. So yeah, it will be a pleasant surprise to the both of you. And the other card that came with that one is the Queen of Cups. Now I'm getting another cups. So Angel Aura Quartz. Look at that beautiful one. Yeah, reminded me of this giant, I see like giant, I could sit on that crystals that literally looks like this. That was in one of the retreat house in Glastonbury that I went twice for the first 2 years that I went there. The recent one, I stayed in a barn cottage, lovely farm barn cottage. So here it says, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Did I just say earlier about trusting your heart? And I'm getting here that it's more of your energy. Well, both of you, but I think this message, whoever is tuning in now, you watching this reading, is really guided to trust your heart. And look at that chalice again. It's just really, really amazing how this reading is coming up. You know what? It looks like the koi fish, actually, if you see that one. There's really like a abundance in there. And it looks like the infinity sign. So, you know, infinity sign could be like the number 8, as we are now in 8 minutes. And yeah, I mean, could be something significant related to this reading that's gonna happen within this month. Yes, within this month. Okay. That was just like, yes, within this month. Oh my goodness, another queen. And pyrite. Here, I have this pyrite. And yes, pyrite. Look at this. I have everything I need to prosper. We can actually make this like an affirmation for abundance. And I would add, say, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can write it down. You can comment it here. You can write it in your own journal. Say it loud. Yeah. And look at the rose here. So beautiful. Like the roses and holding that pentacles. green is really like, look at the trees. Oh my goodness, angel bombs. That reminded me during the peak of the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. Me and my friend went to do some grounding in nature and picnic. We had a picnic and it's 10/10 exactly. We've been bombarded with a lot of angel numbers in this reading, so please do take note of them. You can write it down in the comment. You can, honestly, I love reading all your comments, especially when it's like, you know, that feeling like, honestly, when someone really like, you have that soul to soul recognition of like, yeah, I get it on a soul level, and I really appreciate that, honestly. And another queen here, so you're really guided. There's like a combination of blue and green, and I would say I can picture out, of course, trees, forest, nature in that sense, but nature in a sense of like the beach and the seaside. I was looking at my photo in my favorite place in Dover. Yes, so there's like a combination of that, and I would say we are nature ourselves. We are embodying nature. Oh my goodness, 11/11. Yesterday, the moment I look at my phone, it was exactly 11/11 on the 11th of August. Yeah, just so excited, and look at how abundant that is, that growth. You keep embodying this like a mother nature vibes, like the Gaia energy, which really helps us, especially when we are getting all these downloads as well. This 11:44, like personally, I love my daily walk in nature, and I shared this yesterday. Like I went to Regent's Park yesterday to have a walk and just listen to these sounds of water and the water fountains, and they have these man-made waterfalls there as well. I love going to waterfalls. Actually, the background music now I'm playing in the background is the waterfalls. I love waterfalls. That's 12/12 exactly as I glance on it. And as we are talking about water and waterfalls, I trust in the flow of life. 9 of Cups, and again, it's like I'm using a different set of cards, but the messages are just intensifying similar messages. Oh my goodness. And let's see what, it's still aquamarine crystal here. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. Judgment cards is bloodstone. I look back with compassion for myself. Yes, I give out that message, like look back. Even personally, I've been like, you know, especially with the full moon recently, I felt really, I feel really good because I had such an intense like rebirth moments days prior to the full moon. And then during the full moon, I literally was basking with the moonlight. I was sleeping under the moonlight, and that's 13/13 because I can see the full moon just outside my bedroom window, and I'm so blessed and grateful for that. And even like 3 to 1 number coming up as well. So yeah, I slept, and then I woke up like maybe 3 or 4 between those time, 2 to 4, probably 2, 3, 4 a.m. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. I look at the moon shining outside my window. So yeah, and then I think just some memories as well recently, like compassion to myself and to others as well, whom we thought had hurt us in the past, and that forgiveness. And look at that beautiful butterflies there. Wow, so beautiful. Like when I went to Glastonbury, I saw some caterpillars, I saw some butterflies, but here we can see all butterflies here. Very colorful. And look at the green again. So there's really like, even with all these cards, like you can see the heart chakra here. It's really being activated. Your heart chakra. With all the green here. It's beautiful. Now let's get some messages from Rumi Oracle cards. Yes, this is really one of my very first few cards that I collected for the past 6 years now, I think. Yes, these are beautiful. As we are in 14 minutes and 40 something. Okay, let's get these cards. Quite big ones. Like it's a bit quite big. Like if you compare this, the size. But we'll get. I think we'll just get 3 from this card, and I may be guided to read to you. Oh, that flew. Oh my goodness. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. As we were talking about earlier, about that fire. Of course, that fire in your soul as well, in your solar plexus. But there is about like root chakra, sacral chakra here as well, activation. That passion. Look at that. Okay, that's 36 and equals to 9. And like I mentioned in my previous readings, we're in the 9. This year is 9. And we got the 9 of Cups earlier. There's an emotional fulfillment within you. And that's 1555. Oh my goodness. Let's take this one. A new gown. I used this during the very first day. Somewhere in the very first days of January. And this one keeps coming up. A new gown. Like literally, you could be wearing a gown, and that's 1616. But there's something about you wearing, like being comfortable in your own skin, in the new version of you, after that rebirth, like a phoenix rising, of course, with that fire there. And you are just settling in, and 18 is 9 again. Oh my goodness. And that's the 9 again. And let's see, and look at that, it's just facing that sun in there. And you are coming, it looks like someone, you're coming out from the cocoon, from the cave, from your hermit mode. Not just days, but it can mean about years. And now it's time for you to face that spotlight. I'm getting this, like, you know, in your stage, in the when the curtain is finally like unveiling you from the back, and then the spotlight's just there, because you are now being presented to the world. And that's 1717. Oh my goodness. I just get the certification. You will not believe your eyes. So you might not be people looking at you like in a two-way situation. Like you, it may take you a while to, you know, to internalize everything, and people looking at you like, oh my goodness. Let love transform. Like, we started with a tarot card, love, and we're gonna, the last card for this reading is from an oracle card, and there's love in there, and that's 14, and that's 5. The right choice. Oh my goodness. And that's 29, and that's 11, that's 2. Wow, that's 18. I'm telling you, it's just very pure. I mean, every choice that you made and was the right choice, whatever it is, and now it's just the right choice as well. Now let's get one. Let's just get about the passion of the Wild Red Mother, probably. Oh my goodness, look where I flipped the page into. I surge on the uprising wave of love. I'm telling you, this is so detailed. So we just get some of the guided messages that I can read to you. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. Rumi. Oh my goodness. I think this is more of like, bring me your unreasonableness, your insanity, your love without reason, and your passion. The passion that makes you crazy and shrews all logical restraint from your mind. I think it's just really like saying, like, to free your mind from all the logic that you are, you know, of course, in our mind can be so logical, but it's like, I mean, looking at life and your decision with intuition. Oh, looking. Yeah, that's rhyming. Yeah, let's get one more. A new gown. Oh my goodness, it's like passion for purpose. Seeing here for a new gown. 85. Okay. A new gown. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life, while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness." Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. Love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed the chalice of eternal wine in my hand. Amazing. I mean, this could be your energy. You could be so speechless, like how this two set of cards, and that's 2121, are really related, how they are so connected in this reading. That's Rumi. Let's read some of the sentences here. I have the perfect gift for you. It is a gown of new colors, of colors perfectly suited to you and no other. The colors of this gown will make your eyes sparkle and gleam as though they were more beautiful than the most precious gems. The colors of this new gown will make your skin seem luminous, as if it lit from within. For of course it is, beautiful angel. Your complexion is radiant with the light of life. Your hair will shine with luster, and your entire being will be complemented by this gown, as it enhances your beauty in all ways. Oh my goodness. Why am I picturing a wedding? Like, honestly. And I recently attended a very beautiful sacred union, sacred ceremony. Yes, a wedding. I honestly, but yes, please do take it as how it resonates. So this must be the energies coming up really about this really pure love. Shall we just get some charms then? See what the charms that we can get, something related to this. Really related to this. Look at this. It's a heart. And there's like an arrow there. And this is very, very protected as well. Look at that heart. You can see that properly. But yeah, it's a heart. And there's like the daisy. That's the flower. I love daisies. And a crown for the gown. Look at this. Another heart here. Yes. Oh, that's so beautiful. Like, I hope you're feeling this energy, and I'm so excited for this energy to whoever these messages resonates with. And thank you all so much again for being here. And of course, if you have some, suggestions of any readings that you want me to, share here, or you want to book your personal reading, just please do message me. Or if you have some questions, that you don't want to post here, but in the comment, but you want to know, I'm so happy to receive your messages. And thank you again. I hope you're having a great week ahead. Yes, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, everyone.